Oh, hey! Oh, man. I've got a surprise for you. Today on Brad Tries Stuff, Brad Tries Unboxing Ghostbusters stuff. We have the Ghostbusters Proton Blaster MOD. Come along, won't you? And let's unbox it. Alright, so we're just going to do a really awkward kind of weird angle unboxing because there's all these little zip ties and stuff that I have to like snip out. The main thing, there's this taped up section here, so I'm just going to untape that, cut this guy open, and then the whole thing should just kind of flip apart. Okay, there's a whole bunch of cool stuff in here. Alright, let's see. Which, I don't even know what that's supposed to be, but that's one. Two attachments. And, oh, there's something else in here. Okay. Yep, just a bunch of little pieces here. But that's everything in the box right there. So I'm going to switch up the angle. Alright, so switching over to this thing. I'm just putting these little pieces together. They kind of looks like they clip to the side. Just kind of right in there like that. And in case you didn't know, I'm a huge Ghostbusters fan. Okay, so this is kind of cool. I haven't put any batteries in it, but there's a trigger here and a couple of switches. Looks pretty close to, you know, what you would call a movie accurate neutrino wand, but it's got that blue kind of color like from the old Ghostbusters toys, which I grew up on. I was a big fan of, and unfortunately don't have a lot of my old collection because of being a fool as I grew up and selling them off. But I like this, the blue and yellow hatching, and this seems to do some sort of a twisty move there. And there's like a little doodad sticking out of it, so I assume that these attachments here will work in tandem with that. Okay, so it goes on there like that. Like that. Oh, holy crap. Okay, so this thing is like seriously... Yeah. Okay, seriously big. So let's get some batteries in this and like try it out, eh? Real talk though. So what had just happened? I go to get myself some AAAs because this bad boy takes 3 AAAs. Only 2 left in the pack. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm not going to pick up any more. I pilfered one from somewhere else. We're going to run a test with 2 Duracells and a Maxell Super apparently. So I don't recommend mixing batteries, but for the sake of this test, it'll be fine. Okay, so the battery compartment sits on the bottom here. There's just like one screw, so you just unscrew this guy. And she takes 3 AAAs. So 3 AAAs. We'll just put the Duracells the same direction. Throw this guy in there. Pop her back on. And we'll see what we get. Okay, so let's try her out. Oh, yeah. So I don't think the switches actually do anything. They don't appear to be hooked up to anything at all. Whoa. What was that? Alright, so you got the light. You can't see it, but it's just like a bright white LED. It's just a bright white LED. So let's try the first attachment, which seems to be this weird kind of, I guess, like super blaster. Okay, that was kind of cool. I don't know if you saw that, but it lit up when it. Oh, how does it get on there? Here we go. Okay, and it pops this out, which I guess this kind of. This thing makes weird noises. Okay, so it makes like a different proton beam sound. And I guess this is supposed to turn it ever so slightly. Oh. It overheated. So I guess that's how you shut it off, I guess. And then also there's this nifty yellow attachment, which I'm assuming is some. I wonder if it's got like an accelerometer, or maybe it's on a timer. I don't know. So this appears to be a trap attachment. Okay. So that's a different sound too. And then you flip this, and look who's in there. It's your boy Slimer. Okay, and then you also have the ability to stack these pieces and attach them to different parts of the thing, and like put it on the side, maybe do like a side blasting. Whoa. Some of these sound effects are really loud and like not awesome. But so like you got like this. You do some side blasting. Take this off. And this kind of sits on the back. I'm not sure why you would put it back there, but imagine you've got a Proton Blaster, and then a Super Blaster, and then a trap on the back. I don't know. But it's kind of cool to have like these toys that you can run around your house and pretend you're busting ghosts. I know that my kid is going to get a hell of a kick out of this. He's a big fan of Ghostbusters as well. And that sound, man. I don't even need these things. I know there's a cheaper one that doesn't have the electronics in it that looks basically the same as this. But like this just... It feels nice. Okay, I'm gonna do that thing, I guess, yeah, if you hold it down long enough, it'll overheat and turn off. But that appears to be the downside of this thing. Okay, these are interesting noises it makes. Okay, and then it overheats and powers down, and that seems to be the only way to get like kind of an off switch effect to it, which as a parent I would say is a bit of a miss, but honestly this thing's pretty cool. And I don't know if it's like $40 cool, but I have no idea. Like, I don't buy a lot of like little kids toys like this. Like, my kid's really into video games and stuff, so not so much with the toys lately. But I think he's gonna get a kick out of this, and perhaps we'll get him on later to do a post review. But anyway, so that's the unboxing of this. As a Ghostbusters fan, I was so happy to see Ghostbusters toys on shelves in like this awesome packaging with like you can see the fin of the Ecto-1 here, and like the hatching, the logo. I'm really excited for the new movie. I cannot wait for kids of this generation to experience the fun of like running around your house and busting ghosts, and feeling like you're part of the team too. So like and subscribe for more, and we'll catch you in the next one. Later, y'all.